Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Cheese and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reacting to Karakuri Circus episode 21. So last episode we kind of wrapped up the whole backstory part, so now like all the pieces of the puzzle are filled in. So we now know like for the most part what happened in the past, and we also got to know about Dean motivation, or like Sadayoshi aka Faceless was also a major plot twist in the last episode. Like, who would expect that Faceless was still alive and was actually Sadayoshi or Dean all along? At least I didn't. I never expected that. But then he fought against Masaruki and Soji a little bit, and then escaped with Eleanor. Shoji passed away during the process. Guy's luckily still alive. But yeah, so it kind of seems as if we're now moving towards a new arc, a new story. Also, the traveling circus also getting more involved as well, and also something with those like special modified beasts. So yeah, apparently that is something that has already been covered to a certain extent in the manga, but it wasn't shown in the anime. So we're actually like lagging behind with a lot of information. We only got to see that little bit of conversation between the girl and Masaru in episode 8. But yeah, apparently we're now like going back to that story again. So yeah, I'm really curious to see how that's gonna be. So without further ado, let's hop right into the episode. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready, so I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, so yeah, he started that new game, kind of. Yeah, and actually it's a game between father and son, because like technically they're father and son. Even though like Sadayoshi or Dean, I don't know what I even should call him. What should I call him? Still just Baijin? I mean, it's still the same person. um, but yeah, Baijin is actually like the shittiest father you could imagine. By the way, the full version of this opening is also out already, so go check it out if you haven't already. The full version is also great. I already put it in my playlist on Spotify. And I'm still waiting for the full version of the first opening to come out. And I still got no idea when that will happen. But I'm still waiting. Silver Goddess. Yeah. Yeah, Shoji was a great character. Like throughout the background, or like the backstory, he really climbed up my bias list. Oh, the circus! Wait. Oh, faceless must have done that. Probably. He must have done something. Yeah, see, there he is. Oh, now he's Deus. Why does he keep coming up with new names? uh, is that a puppet? Oh no, she's spreading the syndrome. Oh, and there are more of them. Are those 5 okay though? Or like, are they okay? I mean, they're right in front of that thing which is spreading the syndrome. Whoa. What was that face? Exactly, that was what I was wondering. Oh, is that how it is? Oh no, then it's even spreading more if you get through it. Oh. Oh god. The guy on the left, if you can call it a guy though. Okay. Is that also an automata? I guess. Oh, the soundtrack is good. Oh no. Oh, I hope Guy doesn't die. Not at me. Oh, where did he come from? Yeah, what has he been up to the whole time? Oh. Hurry. Who is that guy in the wheelchair? Protect Harry! Fu's also a mysterious character. He actually already knew all along that the soft stone was in Shirogane, or Eleanor. And at that time we didn't believe it. It was like, where does he get that idea from? But it turned out to be true in the end. So Fu is also a really mysterious character. Oh god, is that his plan? Oh my... She's new? Oh, she's the new Colombian. Oh yeah, all of them were defeated. Yeah, there are a lot more puppets that we haven't seen before. Oh, yeah, he of course knew all along. Even they are shocked. Even the puppets are shocked. Seriously, he's so crazy. I'm just gonna call him Faceless because that's like the appearance he appears in the most right now. With all these puppets. Oh yeah, that's the weird new puppet. He's so creepy, oh my god. Well, never mind, those two are also creepy. Their eyes are fuck. Oh god, that eye. I think I still prefer the older generation, like design wise. Oh. Ooh. Okay, Ashiana's also there. Oh, that's his old puppets as well. Oh yeah. That was good. Oh, he's already done. We didn't even see him in action. We never see Ashihara in action. But it's still fine. I still like him. what happened there? I guess it's too late. Another weird puppet. Oh god. Oh god, he's so weird and gross. Okay. Looking good in that dress. I knew it. I knew they would have that reaction. Okay. But yes, once again, it was a really fast-paced and action-packed episode. There were a lot of developments in this episode. But yeah, we're really moving towards the new arc. Because we also, you know, got to see a lot of the older characters, or characters we haven't seen in a very long time. And also a lot of new antagonists, or like antagonists in this series are just basically puppets. But that's also like slowly shifting, I feel like, especially with that end. Yeah, I'll just talk a bit more about that after the ending. Okay, so that was Karakuri Circus episode 21. And like I was saying, so we got introduced to a lot of new puppets, which are supposed to be enemies. Also, some older puppets got reintroduced as well, like I keep forgetting these names because they're all like quite long and complicated. You know, like we saw some of them also from the Midnight Circus coming back, as well as new puppets which are newly created. Those are like really weird though. Like the older generation were still kind of cool looking, even though they were supposed to be the bad guys. But the new puppets are just creepy. They're just creepy. Not even like cool or epic looking, but just creepy. But I feel like this is gonna create some drift within the puppet, because we now see, like, in the end, those three, you know, those Quatre Pionniers, right? Those Quatre Pionniers, they met Francine. No, not Francine, what am I saying? Those three met Eleanor for the very first time, and of course the first thing they notice is that she looks exactly like Francine, which they were supposed to work for, or supposed to obey. And they were already thinking like, yeah, so what is our purpose if Francine doesn't exist anymore? Who's the one who gave them the purpose of life? So this kind of creates a very interesting development, because it might create a drift within the puppet group, or like within the automata, between people who might want to join or align with Eleanor and puppets who are obeying Faceless. I'm just gonna call him Faceless because that's like the name that comes up the most at the moment. But yeah, I keep on wondering why he keeps on coming with new names every time. He called himself even Zeus in this episode because he's a fan of Greek mythology apparently. But still, I wish he would stop with bringing up like new names, because it's really hard to memorize them all and like keep up with those names. So I'm just gonna call him Faceless for now. But yeah, it was also interesting because he actually confessed that he just finds the puppets funny, and that's the only reason why he keeps them with him. There's like no other deeper meaning behind it. So that is also, you know, what made the puppets rethink their purpose. And yeah, I'm actually quite convinced that they will eventually join Eleanor's side, which is better for us, or for the protagonist side, because I do feel like we are lacking some allies. There are just too few people on like our side at the moment, because we have already lost a lot of Shirogane during the battle with the Midnight Circus, and yeah, we've already lost a few important characters as well. We've lost Lucille, Shoji, but of course there are still a lot of important characters left. We still have Guy. Luckily he didn't die. I was actually scared for a moment, but Narumi came back. He came back into the story out of nowhere. Yeah, I was suspecting that he would come back sooner or later, but yeah, it was great that we got to see him again this episode, also with Mincia, and also that kid from the institute. So yeah, it was great to see a lot of characters return in this episode. Even Ashihara came back, and like I also said during the episode, it's great. Like he keeps like popping up in certain parts, in different arcs. He gets like a little bit of screen time, but we never actually see him in action. We just see like the moment before and after, but we never see him actually in action, which is hilarious because he's like a character who shows up quite often actually. So yeah, I actually thought that was quite funny. So while the traveling circus crew is now treating all those patients, Masaru and Lisa, yeah, that's her name, I finally remember it. They're now on their way to Faceless to play that game, kind of. Also, Guy and Narumi also started their fight with all these small automatas at the institute, and Misha also started the fight with the gambler. So we're now really like jumping into the action. I feel like the next episode is really gonna go down. Like we're actually like starting so many battles in different places. So this episode was basically just a build up for the next episode, because I think like next episode is gonna be crazy. We have a lot of action scenes, a lot of fights, And maybe we're gonna get to see what those 3 of the Quatre Pioneers are going to decide to do. So yeah, I'm really excited to watch the next episode. But that was my reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're curious to see my other reaction videos, feel free to check out my channel. So thank you all for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.